Hi, young friends. It's Maggie. I wanted to reach out to you right now with this video to carve out a space for you to ground yourself in the love and care and connection that's still available for you from the Young Friends community, wherever you are right now. First, I want to affirm any feelings that you're experiencing right now. There's no right way to feel about a crisis like this, especially one that most of us have no practice dealing with. It's okay to feel frustrated or angry or sad or maybe a little hopeless or confused or scared. It's also okay to not be feeling much at all right now. And it's okay to have moments of joy too, or to feel just fine. Take a moment now to find a comfy position and close your eyes if you want to. If you're feeling heavy feelings right now, just take a moment to set them aside. Now think about where you were when you last felt really deeply loved or cared for or safe. Or if you like, you can think about how you feel during the best moments of a retreat. How does your body feel then? What sorts of thoughts do you have? What feels important in the moment? And how do you know you feel loved? Circle back to this present moment and open your eyes. All the sensations of being loved and cared for and safe are still true right now. Even if now we're not able to tell each other those things through hugs or through our physical presence, that doesn't diminish the strength of our connections as a community right now. I actually think it strengthens our connections and brings home the fact that we're making sacrifices because we care for each other and we want each other to keep being whole and healthy. So a lot of you might have heard many times over all the reasons for keeping a distance from our friends and from gathering in groups right now. This can feel so hard, and it can feel at odds with everything we believe in the Young Friends community. But this is the number one most important thing that we can do right now as individuals and as a collective to stop the virus from spreading. This gives us a lot of power and a big purpose, that by changing our individual behaviors, it means that as a collective, we are taking care of our whole community and of the world. And so it might feel uncomfortable at first to refuse a hug or decide to not go to a gathering or to choose to walk 6 feet away from a friend rather than holding their hand. But changing what you decide to do right now can be the most loving thing that you can do for those people and for the wider community. Now, the last time Young Friends were together, we talked about how to care for ourselves and each other. What a time to put that into practice. So I want you to close your eyes again and take a deep breath from your belly. Ask yourself, how do I want to care for myself in the coming weeks? What does my body need to be happy and well? How do I want to care for my mental health and my spirit? How do I stay spiritually grounded? Try naming the first 5 things you think of on your fingers right now. If you want, you can pause this video and write yours down. I suggest sharing them with a friend. things I came up with were get outside every day, getting enough sleep, working on little creative projects like baking or sewing or making zines, adventuring in nature, and turning off my phone for some parts of the day. Now close your eyes one more time. How do you want to stay connected to the people you love in the coming weeks? What needs do you share with others that you can reach out to them and suggest filling together? Maybe you and a friend share a love of online gaming or biking or just sitting out in the sun reading a book. Suggest doing that together. Or maybe you and your sibling both feel better when you go for a walk. Ask them if they'd like that. Support can be as simple as just reaching out to a friend and saying hi, and this is really important right now. So take a moment to count on your hand again 3 people that you'd like to connect with this week. Awesome. There are still so many ways to stay connected while staying away from others. It's actually been amazing the amount of creativity that people are using to keep building community. That said, you should stay tuned for hearing about more resources on ways that you can safely connect with others while staying away from them. I'm lucky to get to work with Gretchen Baker-Smith from junior high yearly meeting and Anna Hopkins from Friends Camp on these resources through video and suggestions for things you can do outside and how-to videos and things like that. So stay tuned. There's so much we don't know right now. And there's so much that is out of our control. I can tell you 2 things that I know for sure. This too shall pass, and we will take good care of each other. I love you all so much. I'm holding you in the light every day. Take care.